Yo, this big man build that I found, this center build that I found is OP. I'm telling you, I saw the big man play against me in the rec, and I've seen it in the park as well, and trust me, it was just too much. Too much. So let's get into it. Y'all already know when we on the screen, it's go time. We in the lab, alright? So I'm gonna get straight into it. So you already know, center, right hand, left hand, doesn't matter. Jersey number doesn't matter. Whatever you guys want, right? The height is 7 foot. Then you got weight 239, and then you got a wingspan of 7'9" wingspan, guys. And the body shape, compact, build, doesn't matter. It's completely up to you. It's a preference thing. So we're gonna go ahead and continue. We're gonna add the attributes together like a family. So we're gonna do this together. So these are the attributes for this monster build. Let's take a look. Let's start with the 3-point shot, because this is a key point in this build. The 3-point shot, you get an 83-pointer, guys. Woo! As a 7-footer with 7'9" wingspan. And then we're gonna go ahead and add the driving dunk. Standing dunk. So we're gonna put this at a 90. Ooh, then we're gonna add the driving dunk, and we're gonna put this at an 85. So you get an 85 driving dunk along with a 90 standing dunk and along with an 83-point shot. Whoa, whoa. So we're gonna go ahead and add close shot. We're gonna add just 2 points here for the extra badge points. If you guys see right here, it went from 14 to 15. That just allows you to get a tier 3 badge. So you get 10 badges you need to equip first before you can equip a tier 3 badge. So just keep that in mind, guys. So whenever you guys are creating builds, it's just a key point you guys want to remember. So we're gonna go ahead and add the pass accuracy. We're gonna get to the, to the best part in a second. So pass accuracy is a 76. So I kept this at 76. Ball handle, I kept that at a 41. No speed with ball, because obviously you're not gonna be handling the ball and you'll be sacrificing too much. So let's get into the crazy part about this build. Ooh, I'm excited. So we're gonna go ahead and add, hold up. Before we even continue with this video, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that sub button for your boy, and let's hit a like goal of 200 for this video, man. I love y'all. Y'all been taking care of me. Y'all been showing so much love this year so far, and I want to continue that. All right, so let's go ahead and continue with the video. Defensive rebounding, we're gonna max out defensive rebounding. We're gonna go ahead and add offensive rebound and put this at a 90. Then we're gonna go ahead, upgrade his block to a 93. This allows you to get anchor on gold, as you guys can see right there. Boom, anchor on gold. Then you're gonna go ahead and increase his interior defense to an 88 interior defense. And then I'm not gonna touch perimeter nor steal right now. We're gonna go ahead and add the speed, max out the speed at a 73. This build gets a 73 speed, guys. And then we're gonna go ahead and add strength, and the strength is gonna be an 82 strength. The reason for the 82 strength is so you can get that bully badge on silver. You guys see that up top? A bully badge, you get that on silver at an 82. Then the vertical on this build, you get an 80 vert on this 7-foot monster. And then stamina you want to put at a 90. And then from here, I added the acceleration. I put it at a 60, as you guys can see right here. And then I went on and added more mid-range, so that way you can get that extra badge point and you can get a tier 3 badge at, the shooting. So now you're able to add 10 badges plus a tier 1 at the shooting. And basically that was it right here, guys, on the build. So this is what you got. You're working with 15 finishing, 15 shooting, 9 playmaking, and 27 defensive badges. Look at this beast. Oh my God, he could shoot, dunk, and he's extremely quick on his feet because he got a 73 speed. So let's go ahead and continue. We're gonna add the primary takeovers. So you have the option to add either limitless range, spotter precision, or if you want, you can add rebounding, stuff blocks, paint intimidation, interior badge drop. But with this build, you have options. Me, I'm gonna go ahead and go with, I want to say paint intimidation. Stuff blocks. I want to go with stuff blocks, and secondary, I want spotter precision. I want to be able to shoot, really shoot with this build. You could also go with Limitless. It's actually not a bad idea to go with Limitless. You'll be able to shoot from further out, you know, on the pick and pop. So let's just go with Limitless in this case. So want to go ahead and complete the build. Let's see what we get. Ooh, I'm excited. Let's see. We get shades of, ooh, Jack, Jarrett Allen, Valanciunas. Sounds about right. It's a two-way inside-out scorer. So let's go ahead and test this build. We're gonna go ahead and add the badges for the finishing. I added the Fearless Finisher. I added Limitless Takeoff. I added Aerial Wizard for alley-oops and dunks. And I also added Posterizer. You can actually take this off, Aerial Wizard, and you can actually put Back Down Punisher if you want, or you can add a bunch of tier 1 badges instead. It's completely up to you what you want to do with it. But this is the trick right here, guys. You want to add the core badges. Once you unlock the tier 3, you want to add the core badge first, and then you want to add the other 5 attributes to rise up or either bully. It's completely up to you guys. And if you guys want, you can add the extra 4 badge points here on finishing. So this is what I did with the shooting. I added Comeback Kid on bronze, I added Claymore on bronze, I added Green Machine on bronze, and I added Guard Up on bronze as well. Then I went on with Catch and Shoot on bronze, and I added Limitless Range on bronze, so you can shoot from further out from the 3-point line. This makes you an insane popper, guys. But if you guys don't want Limitless Range, I would say maybe Deadeye. I wouldn't really put Corner Specialist because it's a little bit easier to time your shot from the corners. So maybe Deadeye if they're closing out pretty fast. And the reason why I went with Guard Up instead of Blinders is because Guard Up, basically, if they're playing fake defense where they're not having their hands up and they're just running towards you and you shoot the ball, and even if it's contested, basically what I want to say is that Guard Up works like Deadeye, and it also works like Blinders, all in one badge. But instead, that if they're playing fake defense and they're not really contesting your shot, if they're worried about the drive, then this is where Guard Up comes in play. So I think, in my opinion, it works a little bit better than, putting Blinders or Deadeye on. So let's go ahead and move over to the playmaking. So for the playmaking, I went with Floor General on bronze to help out your team a little bit. Any of these other badges, it doesn't really work, in your favor or work for the team. So we went with Floor General on bronze. We went with Bailout on bronze, and we went with Break Start on gold. We can't get any tier 3 badges with this build because of playmaking. He only has 9. So we went with these badges. Now let's move over to the defense. So this is what I did with the defense, guys. I did Challenger on bronze, I did Interceptor on bronze, and I went with Box Out Beast on Hall of Fame, and then I went with Chase Down Artist on Hall of Fame. Did Anchor on gold. This badge is extremely OP. It stops paint matching. I'm telling you, it does. Brick Wall on silver, and then I went with Rebound Chaser on Hall of Fame as the core badge. So like I said, make sure you add your core badge first after you unlock the tier 3, and then you add the rest of the core, the rest of the tier 3 badges. So that way you have enough points to add the core. If you guys get what I'm trying to say. So the reason why I went with these badges, you could tweak it a little bit if you want. You could even drop this down to gold. You could even drop this down to gold. And if you want, you could maybe take off Interceptor, and then you'll have just about 3 extra badge points, and you could put it on Post Lockdown. Or you could just add like Workhorse, have 1 here. Then you can have, there's not really that much more of an option. So I guess you could drop this down to gold and add Workhorse and then keep it like this. But this is your defensive badges. For that 4 extra badge points and the extra badge points, if you guys decide to make this build, you can either add it to the defense or the finishing, which are the most important areas of this build. All right, so that's the 7-foot monster right there. I think personally this is gonna be the meta build right here for centers. This build can move, can almost do everything, guys. I'm trying to tell you guys. So make sure you guys go ahead and check the build out. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But it's your boy New York Minute, and I'm out. Peace.